Ba yung dapat nating i-consider, or let's say do's and don'ts when having a relationship with the Pakistani?
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great.
I mean, based on my experience. So, I'm not saying in general or saying na lahat is katulad, pero based on my experience, we can start with the do's, yung mga bagay na dapat ginagawa mo when you're in a relationship with a Pakistani, especially interracial. So, we have different culture. I have 5, and I also have 5 don'ts just to limit the time. So, the first one, and no matter the differences, don't argue or don't make any arguments or i-insist mo yung bagay na pinaniniwalaan mo sa paniniwala niya. So, yun yung number 1. Do respect his belief. And number 2 is appreciate his effort. We have different setup. Kung kayo yung nasa situation na long distance relationship, you've met online and you haven't met each other yet as of now, but you're planning to, appreciate the effort. When I say appreciate the effort, it's something like when he's making a time to call or message you. Somehow, it's an initiative from his side. So, appreciate mo din yung effort niya, hindi yung makikita, hindi yung nakikita mo lang is yung mga pagkukulang. Kasi when you count about the what is lacking, doon na nagsisimula yung complaint na hindi mo na-appreciate yung effort niya. So, yun, I can say na yung number 3 is yung encourage him. How you deal with such man is something, when he has a dream, and that dream is to make himself improve, I would advise na encourage mo siya to meet the dreams. Hindi porket nasa relationship kayong dalawa is kailangan isa lang yung dream niyo or common dreams. Kasi lahat tayo may kanya-kanyang dreams, diba? So, you need to appreciate or to encourage him to reach his dreams. Huwag ka maging selfish. And number 4 is you need to support him. No matter what decision he's making, you need to support him. You can say something about the like for example, if it's a good decision and something na hindi siya tama, you can voice out. But at the end of the day, siya ang magde-decide kung ano yung gagawin niya sa buhay niya, 'di ba? And pero kung affected yung relationship niyo, of course you need to speak up. Hindi pwedeng siya lang yung mag-decide and hindi pwedeng ikaw lang din yung mag-decide. It's a two-way decision making process. Yun. And of course, number 5, do love him. Yun lang din naman yun eh. Kumbaga, you're in that kind of relationship, you need to show your love no matter what. And kung ano man yung way mo to show your love, just show. Walang limit, walang conditions. Just love him. Because if you love him truly, he will love you back. Kumbaga, as long as you're being honest with each other. And girl, malalaman mo naman yun. Mafe-feel mo. Use your instinct. Kasi we are gifted with this kind of feelings na nadedetect natin yung mga abnormalities, diba? So, just make use out of that gift. So, yun yung 5 do's in a relationship. So, yeah, just it's simple and basic, but it helps a lot in terms of maintaining a good relationship. And for the number 5 don'ts, okay, this is a bit tacky or a bit medyo mahaba-habang, hindi naman mahaba-haba, medyo sobrang sensitive na advice or discussion. So, ang number 1 ko is don't allow him to control you. Yan ang pinaka number 1 ko. Kasi, yes, some tend to be controlling, dominating. Kasi, sorry to say this, pero it's a human nature ng lalaki na they have this ego na kapag ikaw babae, hindi naman lahat, kasi I'm not saying it's applicable to all or in general that all guys are controlling, because mine is not controlling, he is not demanding or dominating at all. So don't allow someone, even hindi yung boyfriend mo, yung ibang tao, don't allow to control you. Kasi when you allow that to happen, you tend to lose your dignity, you tend to lose your value. Hindi, nawawala na yung pagkatao mo. So, yun yung pinaka number 1 na don't allow someone to control or dominate you. Okay? So, medyo, diba, malalim, pero reality check, pag-isipan nyo rin mabuti. And number 2 is, don't ever allow him to change you. Don't in any aspect of your life. Paniniwala po, the way you dress, the way you speak, the way you interact with others, or even your dreams, don't let that person to change your belief or your behavior or personality. Kahit hindi mo boyfriend, so it's applicable to everyone, hindi lang sa pakikipagrelasyon, kumbaga. And number 3 is don't allow him to invade your privacy. When I say invading privacy, is like when they ask you about your Facebook account, it's your personal account. Okay? So you don't allow other person to invade. Kasi for me is this a personal opinion? For me, it's something that invading someone's privacy is something related to the trust. So if you don't trust the person, then you could ask a lot of questions, or even asking those kind of information, hindi naman dapat. So I don't know what's your key or takeaways for this, but I'm saying that please, it's your privacy. You're not doing anything wrong, so why will you allow others to invade your privacy? Yun yung number 3. And yung number 4 is don't ever argue on the religion or your belief, kasi doon nagsisimula yung iba't ibang point of views. We all have our own beliefs, so let's just respect. Huwag kang makipag-argue kahit naman hindi sa relationship, sa ibang bagay. Kung magkaibigan kayo, hindi ka dapat nakikipag-argue, kasi there's no point of arguing, kasi may kanya-kanya nga tayong belief. So yun, just respect and love each other kahit na mag-iba tayo ng paniniwala. And number 5 is what is number 5 is yun, don't allow him to take you for granted. Meaning, don't allow him to just call you every other day, or you can only call him at this hour, at this time. Hindi ganon ang relationship. Ang relationship is you shouldn't limit your partner to do such things na ikakabuti ng relationship. If you allow that person to take you for granted, how would you know na kapag nagkatuluyan kayo or pag naging mag-asawa kayo is i-value niya yung pagkatao mo, i-value niya, i-respect niya. Kung sa mag-boyfriend, girlfriend pa lang kayo is inaalaw mo na siya na i-take for granted ka. Girl, ang pinaka ka-essence ng relationship is respect. Actually, love is there. Respect and trust are the main foundation ng long-lasting relationship. Kasi, especially in a long-distance relationship, sobrang andun yung trust issue. Kasi hindi kayo magkasama, nagkikita. Pero, kung nandun yung trust mo towards other person or yung partner mo, you don't get that, that doubts within yourself kasi you trust the person and the love will follow. Trust and respect are the important. So yun yung mga do's and don'ts ko lang kasi may mga nag-a-ask din sa akin ng question kung paano daw ba makipagrelasyon sa Pakistani. Kasi I'm not saying in general or I'm not generalizing everyone. I mean Pakistani, of course, but I'm speaking based on my experience. So that's how we do our relationship. Those are the do's and don'ts. And somehow we're able to maintain a good relationship dahil we trust and respect each other. And yun, I hope this video helps you to assess your relationship with a Pakistani and sana if you have some sort of advice as well, feel free to comment down below. And thank you for watching my video and for supporting my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. And if you want more videos like this and any suggestion are welcome, para lang we help each other and to discuss more about having a relationship with a Pakistani kasi this is an interracial and different culture and belief, but by sharing we can make these things work, right? So I hope you enjoy and please do subscribe and like this video.